going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and what did the termite say when he went into the bar? Where is the bartender? Okay, this is my bench press session, the third session in 3 days since I got back from holiday, and finally it's over. I said it in the last couple of videos, I've been back for 3 days. The plan was just get 3 days in, get as much work in as possible, rest on Sunday, and then start again properly from next week, and I've done it. So, in this third session I decided to do just bench press, make it a bit of a push day, and I went for 5 sets of 3 at 135 kilos, 298 pounds, which again, as with my other sessions, is kind of like a reasonably conservative weight, but enough weight to make it worthwhile, and it was pretty good. I felt quite good. I mean, the last bench session I felt pretty crap because I'd done it immediately after my squats and I was ludicrously sore. This time round, I was still very, very sore in my legs and stuff. It was still kind of affecting my leg drive and everything else, and me kind of getting comfortable on the bench, but I still felt better than that first session, and things were moving quite well. I felt a lot more controlled, didn't feel so alien to me, it felt like a lot more kind of comfortable. Still, you see there, my right side is slightly higher, which is a bit annoying. I'm trying to fix that. It is kind of better most of the time. I am kind of retracting my right shoulder so that it sits more level, but sometimes I forget, and in those cases, obviously, it goes a little bit wonky. But like I said, I'm pretty pleased with this. I reckon I should be back to where I was before I left in maybe 2 weeks' time, like 1 or 2 weeks' time. And then at that point, I can start moving up. The plan is by the end of this training cycle, which I'm about to start, I should hopefully be going for some decent PRs across my lifts. But I'll explain all of that as things start to happen. So here is my 5th and final set. And what I decided to do here is what I actually, when I made up my schedule, my training schedule, the plan was in these 5 sets of 3 and 5 sets of 5 across my lifts, the last set should be an AMRAP set, so that obviously if the weight's slightly too easy and I feel like I can get some more reps in, then I can kind of do that. But I always tend to forget that. However, in this session I remembered it, and because the weight was feeling fairly comfortable, I decided in that last set to see what I could do, and I got 4 reps, and I probably had 1 more there, so I'm happy with that. I think it bodes reasonably well, and like I said, my bench should be back to where it was in a week or so, I reckon. Okay, accessory work, bodybuilding type stuff. I did some chest and triceps, and it went really well. Again, as with my back and biceps yesterday, it felt really nice just to be getting some work in, some bodybuilding stuff, because I've obviously missed that while I've been away. I did some heavy dumbbell chest press. I did 4 sets with the weight gradually decreasing in the kind of 8 to 12 rep range. They're the big bad boys, the 50 kilo dumbbells, so that's 110 pounds. I then moved rooms and did some machine stuff. I did, here you can see some flat seated chest press. I did 3 or 4, I think I did 4 sets again with a drop set at the end. Again, working in the 8 to 12 rep range, just trying to get as much chest engagement as possible. I'm getting a lot better at that now. I think the biggest kind of cue for me is to focus on pushing from my elbows and trying to kind of force my elbows together as the movement goes on. I think that really, really helps engage your chest, and obviously stick your chest out, keep your shoulders, your scapula retracted. That's really important. I then did some tricep work, so I did like a superset, so I was doing these overhead extensions, and then I was kind of bringing the dumbbell further forwards and doing kind of a fixed one where my upper arms weren't moving, and I did I think 8 sets in total. So I did 4 of these and 4 of the other ones, and I was alternating them, like I said, supersetting them, working in the kind of 8 to 12 rep range again. And I hammered my triceps, and they're going to feel nice and sore tomorrow, which will be hopefully a nice distraction from the excruciating pain I'm feeling everywhere else in my body. And that, my friends, was my session. That is my 3 days of crap hell done. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe as always, and I will see you tomorrow.